sisters. My name is Dee Dee Savage and welcome to my corner. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. I would like to give a special shout out to my new subscribers. Just want to thank you guys so much for taking the time to hit that subscribe button, like my videos and comment. It is much appreciated and it helps the channel grow. So thank you so much. All right, as you can see by the title, today I will be talking about my favorite vanilla fragrances in my collection. All right, I love vanilla forward fragrances, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. I use them mostly to wear to bed or to like layer with other perfumes and everything. But I love vanilla fragrances. They, you know, some are just so beautifully made. All right, so let's get into it. All right, the first one that I have here is Commodity Gold Expressive. All right, it is classified as a oriental woody fragrance, and the notes are musk, juniper, vanilla, amber, sandalwood, and benzoin. All right, give this a quick spray. I haven't worn gold in a really long time, but it's still a love. You definitely get the musk right at the top. That's one of the top notes. It's beautifully blended. You really get all of the notes. They're just blended together beautifully. If I could describe this fragrance, I would just say it's a sweet, woody vanilla, and it is definitely unisex. A man can pull this off. It's not too sweet for a man, but it's not too like cologne smelling either. Like for, you know, it's not too masculine leaning or whatnot. All right, yeah, I love gold, and it's definitely great for bedtime. It's very cozy. All right, the next one that I have here is, this is one of my favorites, Vanilla Bourbon by Mixbar. All right, this is a like a cheapie from Target, but it does not smell like a cheapie, and it does not perform like a cheapie. It definitely lasts. It's great for layering too. It's really great. All right, it is classified as a oriental vanilla. The notes are black pepper, bergamot, vanilla orchid, jasmine, apple blossom, Madagascar vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. All right, give this a couple of sprays. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is one of my favorites now, okay? Don't sleep on my girl, Vanilla Bourbon. All right, so you definitely get all of the notes. The black pepper, but it's not too peppery or anything. It's not screechy like black pepper can be sometimes. You get the vanilla orchid, a little bit of that apple blossom, Madagascar vanilla, all of that. You get them all. You get all the notes, blended beautifully. It's very warm. It's like a warm fragrance. It's very warm, cozy, slightly boozy, slightly woody, but very beautiful, okay? All right, and it's great for layering. All right, so moving along. All right, the next one I have here is actually a perfume oil, and it's from PrtyGrl Beauty. So take a look at that. If you can see, it's a little roll-on bottle of perfume oil. Looks like that. And I will say their roll-ons are like really, it don't let out a lot of product. So you'll be rolling for a minute just to get a lot, you know, just to get a lot of product on your skin. But it smells so good. So I would probably buy this one over and over again if it is available. All right, so this is warm cream. The notes are creamy vanilla and rich amber. Very simple, but very good. And what I feel like is very special about this perfume oil is that they actually, it's called Warm Cream, and they actually captured the warmth. Like when you, it smells so warm. Like mm, it smells like you can it smell the warmth in the perfume if you can, you know. I'm gonna put a little bit on. I love this one. Okay, I got on some other stuff today, so and it's strong and potent, y'all. It's so strong, great for layering. It's just those two notes, creamy vanilla and rich amber, but it's so warm and vanilla-y. That's a word. Okay, so yeah, Warm Cream by PrtyGrl Beauty. All right, moving along. The next one I have here is from the Duo brand. It is called Vanilla of the Extreme. It is inspired by something, but I don't have my other phone or my laptop available right now to look it up. But it is inspired by something. It is a dupe of something. It is classified as a amber vanilla. The notes are vanilla sugar, heliotrope, vanilla absolute, and milk. Okay. A quick spray of this one. And I will say that this one was one of the duos that had to sit. I've had it for several months now. And she just now getting right. Okay. So that sprayed out so much. Okay. But yeah, it's really good. You definitely get that vanilla sugar. The vanilla absolute. I guess you get heliotrope. I don't know. To me, this one just smells like just flat out a Rice Krispie treat. If you want to smell like a Rice Krispie treat, that's everything. The actual Rice Krispies, the marshmallow, and the butter. You get it all. This is what it smells like to me. If those were the notes, I wouldn't be surprised because that's exactly what it smells like. So this is a good one. It's really great for layering. I don't wear it alone because it's not doing enough for me to wear it alone. But it does add like a good little, I guess, Rice Krispie marshmallowy smell to other perfumes. So that's what I use this one for. That's Vanilla the Extreme. All right, by Duo. Okay, moving along. All right, so the next one that I have here, and I just brought my little travel size down. I have like another little mini size that I haven't used yet. It's like a little mini size it looks like the big bottle, but this one is just like a travel size, little decant size or whatever. And it's about gone, as you can see. All right. This is Burberry Goddess. It is classified as a aromatic gourmand. All right. The notes are vanilla, lavender, cacao, ginger, vanilla caviar, and vanilla absolute. All right. And I will say that this one has changed in the color of the liquid. So, you know, designer perfumes usually, they usually come ready already. You don't have to wait for them to mature or anything like that. But this one, when I first got it, it was very lavender forward, and I'm like, okay, it's the vanilla in the room with us. But the longer I let it sit, the more the vanilla, the cacao, the vanilla caviar, and the vanilla absolute came through. I really love this one. I layered this more so with floral perfumes when I just want to add like a little perfumey vanilla to it because it is perfumey. That lavender kind of makes it a little perfumey, so it's not a gourmand to me. It's classified as an aromatic gourmand, but to me, I would say amber vanilla, in my opinion or whatnot. But yeah, I really love this one. It smells so good. I don't even want to spray this one, y'all, because I already know it's. I don't want to spray this my last little, and I have to use my little mini, which I have set up as like decoration. So I don't want to use that one either. Okay, but yeah, I can smell it from here. But yeah, once it has sat, and I've had this for over a year, probably more than that. Probably more than that. Um, I've had this over a year, and all of the notes are blended beautifully now. When I first got it, it was very lavender forward though. It's really good. All right, moving along. The last one that I have today is also from the Dual brand. This is the Dust of Delight. All right, it is classified as a Oriental vanilla. The notes are bourbon vanilla, mango, coconut, mate, vanilla, brown sugar, matcha, amber, star jasmine, vanilla, tonka bean, sandalwood, white musk, and Peru balsam. Okay? If you can look at this, you see this dip, y'all. And I had to let this one sit. This is one that you definitely have to let sit. It came clear, this one, and as you can see, it's turned golden, and now it's just perfection. And I'm hanging on to it. I'm just hanging on to it. I don't use it that much because I don't want to use it up. I love this. I wore it yesterday. All right. Let me just give this one a quick spray. I love this. And this is inspired by Happy Dust by Narcotica. I haven't smelled Happy Dust by Narcotica. But I hear that it is very close to the original. Okay, so I had to let it sit for about 3 or 4 months for it to reach its full potential. But now this thing it's very light. It's still light. It's a light fragrance. It's not ever gonna be beast mode. I don't care how long I let it sit, but it is just so good. It's like it's so hard to explain. It's light, airy, still complex at the same time. It blends so well with your skin chemistry. It's like you put it on your skin and it just comes alive, and you just get little whiffs every time that you move, and it's just so good. And I will say, and I did bring a body spray out here, and this is from Land of Oz, and Land of Oz Golden Hour. And this is inspired by Happy Dust as well. And I will say that when I wear Dust of Delight, I always spray myself down first in this, and then I add the perfume, and it just makes it more potent to me. I really like, you just can't move without catching a whiff. Like, you just know that you have a great scent bubble when you put both on. And of course, I layer this with everything too. That's why it's, you know, looking how it's looking. I'm not an over sprayer, so this is just pure, just using it all the time. So I love this one, and I always use it with this. Check out Land of Oz. I don't know about any of the other scents or anything. I can't tell you. I do have some more of a order coming with the perfume oils from them, and I'll do a video on that too. But yeah, this body spray, you gotta shake it up because it separates. But once you shake it up, it's like this little milky color. I like it though, and I thought, I'm like, this little bottle, I'm gonna be done with this in 2 days because it's a body spray. But a little goes a long way. It's really potent to be, you know, a light scent like that. And it smells just like the Dust of Delight. All right, and I do have some honorable mentions that I did not bring down with me because I've already mentioned them on previous videos. But they are some of my favorite vanillas now, so I do want to at least mention them. The first would be Tempt Me Not by Navitas. That was on my last video from Scent Split. And at that time, I couldn't really smell it like that. But the next day and the day after, I'm just spraying Tempt Me Not. That bottle it's already like almost gone. It was a little 5 milliliter bottle, and that thing is gone almost. Basically, I'm just trying to get the last remnants at this point. But that smells so good, y'all. It is very light and pretty, just like it puts me in the mind of this Dust of Delight because of how light and airy it is, but still, still so good. Get your nose to tempt me not. It is so good. Or watch my last video when I went over the notes and everything. But yeah, Tempt Me Not by Navitas is definitely full bottle worthy. I can't wait till I can get a full bottle of it or find me a really good dupe of it. Yeah, it's like that, y'all. Trust me. All right, and another honorable mention is from the Dua brand is caramelized vanilla resins, and I mentioned that on one of my previous videos of doing the Dua haul video. And at that time, I said that it smelled so much like White Milk 2.0, aka Bianco Latte, that I just didn't even see a difference. Okay, so let me just rewind. Okay, it is still similar to White Milk, aka Bianco Latte, but it is definitely different. It's not exactly the same, and it is almost better. It's like more deeper. It's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's a little more maybe complex or a little deeper than White Milk 2.0. But it smells so good and it lasts so long. It just needed some time to sit to really blossom. But she's perfect now, and I'm always reaching for that. Sometimes I just reach for it. I don't even care what else I have on. I'm just putting on some caramelized vanilla resins just because it just puts me in a happy mood and a nice cozy mood. All right. Also, one more honorable mention is just a body spray from Bath and Body Works. 2 body sprays, Bean Noel and Brown Sugar Vanilla. Both of those are very, very good. The Vanilla Bean Noel is like a sugar cookie vanilla, and the warm vanilla sugar kind of puts you in the mind of this vanilla bourbon. It's more of a deeper, I guess more deeper, more sexy vanilla. So yeah, I love those, and I put them on no matter what perfume I'm wearing. I'm usually using Vanilla Bean Noel, warm vanilla sugar, cotton candy clouds. I put them on. I just spray myself down, drench myself down in them no matter what perfume I'm wearing that day, because I just like them as a good base. They're just so good. So yeah. All right, that's it. That's all I have for you guys today. And I hope you guys didn't mind that I did not have the bright light look, because my ring light is really tripping. It's like overheating every time I leave it plugged up for a little bit. It's like the plug is overheating and then it just completely cuts off. And then I have to wait for it to cool off before it'll work again. So I'm just going to leave it off until I can figure out what's wrong or get another one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please, please, please subscribe if you have not already so that you don't miss any more of my content. I do have a couple Dua brand perfumes that I received last week. I'm going to speak on them. Neither one was a vanilla, so I didn't want to, bring them out for this video, but I will be making another video then I'll have those as well, and I'll go over them. Hit the like button, comment below your favorite vanilla fragrances. I love to sample and try different things, so if you know of any, and just comment, and we can chit chat. I love interacting with you guys in the comments. I love talking about perfumes. I love all of that, and I just thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all next time. Have a good one. Bye.